Lil Durk's trial has been delayed. All right. Now, I had told y'all it was eventually going to get delayed. Federal court works way quicker than it does in state court. However, nonetheless, the first trial date, which happened to be October 2025, it was pushed back officially after several motions and several people chimed in. Keep in mind, it's a very complicated case. Durk is basically charged in a conspiracy plot for murder for hire. There's not only him that's charged, there's, I believe, 5 or 6 other people that's charged. Some people shooters, some people in between people, and they claim that Durk is the head of this conspiracy who basically orchestrated and also paid for the murder, subsequent murder of Lil Pop. The attempt was supposed to be on the life of Quando Rondo. He was unscathed. So here's the thing. Durk's trial is now pushed back to January 20th, 2026. It's no longer going to be happening in 2025. And I will give you the brief without you having to go read a bunch of legal documents. We have a lot to get to, so we don't want to read a bunch of legal documents and get bored up front. So let me give you the breakdown really quickly. I'll read a little bit of an article just so you guys can know. The legal saga that has drawn national attention. The popular rapper is facing federal charges related to an alleged murder for hire plot. Prosecutors said led to the death of Lil Pop. That's the cousin of rival rapper Quando Rondo. This happened in 2022. Originally scheduled to begin in October 25, it's now been postponed to January 20th, 2026. Okay. For Durk, this is the latest development. Okay. Now, why was it delayed? It's labeled unusual and complex. The legal language that triggers special considerations under the Speedy Trial Act generally requires federal trials to start within 70 days of indictment. But when a case involves multiple defendants, massive volumes of evidence or events, that could require continuance. They're saying they have possible wiretaps. They said there's thousands of text messages, phone records, surveillance footages, and potential witness testimony. The defense teams for the co-defendants agreed. Now, this is going to be interesting here, chat. The defense teams for the co-defendants agreed, say they would not be ready to go to trial by October. Lil Durk's team, however, disagreed in the court filing. They made it clear defendant Banks does not join in the stipulation to continue the trial in this matter. Now, we've been covering trials for a while, and you guys will note this. In most cases where it's a RICO or something with a conspiracy, the feds or the authorities, their main guy to get is the top guy. And we've seen it with the Big U RICO indictment. Everybody wanted to delay the trial. He said, why are we delaying it? Why? This is what is usually par for the course. And I've gotten some details to also suggest this.